Welcome back. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I have a little story time I'm probably going to share with you guys later on, but I'm not going to share it right now. Today, we are going to talk about Deathmark, because Deathmark is just an amazing game. Anybody who hasn't played this game yet needs to play this game. Like, this game is amazing. So when we left off, we were ending chapter 2. It's nearing dawn. I better get some rest. And by the way, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share it everywhere you possibly can. We're trying to grow the family. Something in my tooth, sorry. And we need help. So we're going to help each other grow the family, because once we get the family gigantic, there's no telling what we can possibly do, you guys. I don't know. Might dance. We're going to dance. Oops, I'm already pressing the wrong buttons and stuff. Oh, I forgot you have to talk to Mary, so she knows when you're sleeping, so she can breathe on you. Are you retiring to bed? Yes, we're going to get some rest. Good night. Good night, you old creepy thank you. See, we were ending chapter 2. Oh boy, it was very sad and hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard, but we got through it. Everyone lived. I lost a few, of my screws, but I'm gonna find them. It's been 3 days since Shimio's defeat. Mashida and Shu have left, leaving only Christy and I in the mansion. Sorry, looking for my phone, because I'm waiting for a phone call. I've had some weird stuff going on today, you guys. We've not only had new mark bearers arrive, nor any new info of any spirits. Death footsteps keep drawing closer. Oh yeah, because we still don't know what spirit gave us our mark. I found my phone. I just heard it ring. Good work, Lady Christie and Lord Puff. Did you obtain any clues? No, nothing really. I'd hope, but I see. Lady Saya's studies seem optimal to obtain something of interest. Christy and I just finished investigating Saya Koju's study. It had been full of mountains of Jesus, specialized books and piles of reports. I would have walked out. I would have walked in and been like, do I really want to live? I'm joking. I'm just terrible with studying, you guys. Like, I am a terrible studier and everything. So it's just a haha joke. But I'm joking. Seriously. It was a daunting task, but we did our best to search through them regardless. Except it was futile. Everything was about healing the spirit. Nothing mentioning the mark at all. Healing the spirit? Hey, Mr. Puff. Mr. Puff. Did you think it's... Don't... blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm already messing up. Don't you think it's useless to keep searching the mansion? You have any other ideas then? Well, remember what I said about 8 Shrine? I think I do, yeah. The divine spirits and the divine wrath, and spirits, all around it and stuff. Right, of course you would. I was thinking, maybe the shrine is connected to the spirit stuff. That's what Shimio's note said, right? Everything happens in the forest is the divine wrath of the 8th shrine. Then you think the mark and the spirit activities are because of the divine wrath? It's definitely a possibility. She's right. Disasters happen in many ghost stories and myths because of the wrath of gods. Isn't there a value in looking into it? Maybe. It might not hurt to go and take a look at it. Hopefully no one dies, but it might not hurt to go take a look at it. And maybe we might run into some mark bearers, some people going into the forest and stuff, and we save them. We'd be awesome superheroes. Exactly what I expected from you. always so quick to uptake. Christy is brimming with confidence. She seems in much better mood than she was 3 days ago. She's a famous reporter after all, so maybe this is what she's really like. So, Mary, I'd like to go see a shrine. You don't mind, do you? She better not. It is true, many unpleasant rumors surround the forest. If the cause is a shrine, there may be some clues there. But even if there are, if it's spiritual, then how are normal humans like us supposed to find it? Christy and I don't have spiritual powers. I mean, Christy has a buttload of spiritual power. You don't, but I mean, Christy does. In that case, could you bring me... I'm sorry, I don't want to get out of... I'm sorry. Could you bring me along with you to a shrine? Mary wants to go with us? Yes. I mean, I'm excited because Mary doesn't seem like a bad person, but I think Mary's our spirit. In the end, I think it's going to end up that way. I should be able to sense the presence of any spiritual. I can act as a guide as well. You know that shrine? Yes. In truth, it enshrines the guardian deity of Koju family. Over the generation, the heads have taken care of the shrine. However, that came to an end after the recent war resolved. As one who serves the okay, we get it. I'm concerned about its present state. Then bringing you along would mean I'd have to carry you, don't I? Yeah, how are we gonna... I mean, Christy could carry her. Is she heavy? As it is impossible for me to walk, I would agree with that assessment. Oh my God. She wants us to carry her, y'all. I don't want to carry Mary. I'm sorry to inconvenience you. I almost feel like I had to cough, but then it like turned into a burp or something. I don't know. Hopefully I don't throw up or anything. I haven't been feeling good either. An overgrown forest in the dead of night. I'm not looking forward to having to carry Mary all the way to the shrine. You look worn out and haven't left. It's a small price to pay. Oh, bless me. Sorry. It's a small price to pay if we can get any hints about the spirit. That's true. I think Mary's eager about this too, so I'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Okay. Let's go back to the forest. I'm not looking forward to going back to that forest. Not because of Shimio, but because of all the bees there, and we don't have any more night-night. I mean, but this is what I was talking about. Can I? Okay, I mean, I can't click on it from there. Okay. I guess I gotta go in bad. Look at our spiritual power Christy has. If she can't do something, I mean, I'm just saying, she had a lot more than we do. We have power and intelligence and dexterity, but I mean, she has... Wait, hold on. She has more intelligence than we do too. If you don't get out there. Koju Mansion. Forest. Let's go to the forest. There's nowhere else to go. Before we leave, we put Mary in the back seat. Thank God she's not as heavy as she looks. I didn't think she'd be heavy. I mean, she's made of wood. She's not like... Unless she had like metal rods in her, then I would want to know why she couldn't walk. I should be able to carry her just fine. By the way, Mr. Puff... That sounds so weird, because I think of Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob. Have you read the files over there? Over where? Those look like plates and tires, but I guess the books on the side is what she's talking about. She points to the right side of the room. Sorry. Don't want to yawn or sneeze or anything in you guys' ear. Remember, it's early in the morning for me. And the shelf's packed with files. No, not yet. I've searched most of the mansion, but I haven't checked the garage. Oh, really? Allow me to do it. Christy grabs a file and flips through the pages. Look like articles on various crimes. The clipping covered every incident in each city and the surrounding area. Was Miss Koju looking into criminal activity? Any of it look related to the mark? No, not as far as I can tell. These are all extremely old. The most recent is dated 5 years ago. Jesus, how long was Miss Koju dead? She puts the file back. Alright. Should we head out soon? Yes, we should head out now. So, personally, I feel that Sayakoju didn't know who her spirit was, and her spirit was Mary. Given that we had the mark before we came there, I feel like our spirit might have followed us. Maybe Mary's much stronger than she looks. Even though she's trying to put off this, I can't do anything because I can't walk. I mean, you can't walk, but I'm just saying. Or maybe she can walk and she's lying, but I don't know. It's kind of odd that we trusted a doll immediately right after, everything. I parked outside the entrance of the forest and gathered Mary into my arms. We make our way to a familiar arch. There's still a long way to go. Ooh, bless me, I'm sorry. I'm turning away, you guys, so if it's loud, I do apologize. A middle-aged man carrying a doll? You're practically a ghost story yourself if someone sees you here. You could carry it, Christy, I'm just saying. Oh, wow. Fun little fact. I have an obsession with colored eyes. I don't know what it is about green eyes and blue eyes and really light brown eyes, hazel eyes, all that stuff. Like, oh my God, it drives me crazy. I'm telling y'all. So she looks really, really good right there to me personally. I'm very sorry to cause such a trouble. Mary stares up at me as I hold her. Her skin and hair glint bewitchingly when the light from the flashlight catches them. I have not been outside in a long time, and to go hiking in the arms of such a fine gentleman. This is I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay in Mary's voice. This is a very precious experience. Can you just imagine a girl like you, like holding a girl and the light shines on her face? She's like, wow, you're such an amazing guy. You're so, I'm sorry, hold on. You're so amazing. I really do like you. She sounds as dispassionate as passionate as ever. But oh my God, you guys, look, I leave all my mistakes in here. I ain't cutting nothing. Is she actually having fun? Still, it is just as the rumors say. This forest is filled with the curses and presentments of the dead. Simply their presence is enough to drive a living mad. The land is tainted. I can see why it has given birth to the monstrous spirits. I bet if you track down the cause of it, it'd be the divine wrath. Let's hurry to the shrine. You were scared last time you came in here. Now you feel okay, I guess. You reached the oratory gate. Reached the oratory gate with no trouble. We stand and watch for a while, but nothing comes out of the beehives. They seem to be sleeping. It is most likely because Shimio is now gone. A shrine is up those stone steps. At Mary's direction, we walk towards the gate. What was that? Oh my god, it's the bunny rabbit, isn't it? A small black shadow flits across our feet. It's that rabbit again. So this is the rabbit you told me about, Lord Puff. You are correct. It is very beautiful. The rabbit stares up at the two of us. It sounds like the old cartoons. You know how they be running away? That's how it sounds like. Then disappears towards the shrine. What in the world was that about? What do you think, Mary? I felt a strange presence. It appears to be possessed by some kind of soul. So it's a spirit too. Indeed. Though it does not appear strong enough to give marks to humans. We know nothing of its true nature, so please proceed with caution. We follow the rabbit under the torii gate and up the stone steps. Oh, you guys, look at this. Look at the forest. Look at the missing heads. Oh wow, this is creepy. And I heard a story, and this is just me like going off what I heard from like maybe a movie, maybe a book. I can't remember where I heard a story. But in a shrine, when they have a rope tied around it and it breaks, isn't that bad luck to whoever broke it? I'm not for sure. Somebody leave a comment down below and let me know if that's true. At the top we find the there's creeping again. Doesn't seem to be anything here but an old altar. Is this a shrine? Sadly, it has fallen into despair. Though it was over 50 years ago, I suppose this was to be expected. That black rabbit is gone. Deserted shrines give me the creeps. Let's hurry and get to searching so we don't stay here long. Oh, you mean me? You mean me, Search? Headless Buddha statues are buried in the ground. Creepy. I wonder what happened here. Oh, really? Huh, me too. Maybe you should look around a bit. There's a sacred Shimiwa? Shimiwa. I think it's Shimiwa. There's a sacred Shimiwa rope on the rugged boulder. I wonder if that boulder is an Anakawa? What's that? According to the ancient Shinto tradition, it is a sacred rock that a god descended on. Don't tell me it's like we gotta fight a god at the end of this. I would be like really disappointed. I want to fight monsters and spirits. I don't want to fight a god. It is not uncommon for the rock. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if this is Christy talking or Mary, so we might switch voices. It is not uncommon for the rock itself to become an objective of devotion. Okay. Don't really see anything else to really look at, except for this little mirror up here, or this metal piece. It's a wooden shrine altar. A clouded old mirror serves as a go shinty, something like that. You guys don't crap on me for the names. I'm so sorry. Looks like it's true that no one's been taking care of this place for a long time. I peek inside the altar just in case, but all I find is thick layers of dust. The go shinty's outside and the altar is empty? That's concerning. I don't think there's more we can say. So this was pointless too. The Buddha statues concern me. Why are all those within the shrine missing heads? Shinto and Buddhism were ordered to be separated during the Meiji period. Before then, many shrines were dedicated to both. A shrine was much the same. But in the Meiji period, I'm making her sound like she has too much expression. I'm sorry. I have to dull my face and hide my voice a little bit. In the Meiji period, there was a push to make Shinto the main religion. The faiths were forced apart. Extremists stole the Buddhist statues from the shrines and desecrated them. Oh, the famous anti-Buddhist movement. So this is where it happened? No. It was done in a public space as they wanted to make a show of it. The broken statues were carried here to serve as a memorial for worship. The Koji family head was said to be, oh my god. So he moved them in secret, of course. Seems that all the broken statues from around each city were buried here. Wow. And I bet you have to like find. Don't tell me I have to find like Buddhist heads and stuff. Like, I don't. Oh, come on. Like, again, I want to fight spirits. I don't want to fight gods. Strange. You said they were worshipped, but this is a place that's pretty much in ruin. You have a keen eye, Lord Puff. The shrine was subsequently dug up, and the statues were stolen. Guys, I'm struggling tonight. I mean today, because it's early in the morning, but it's still dark outside. So struggling tonight, I guess, if you're asleep at this time. So they came all the way. Oh, sorry, wrong person. So they came all the way into the huge forest just to carry off broken statues. Who would do something like that? That I do not know. I merely heard they were stolen 50 years ago, around the time of the war. So the statues were broken, thrown away, then dug up? They said the Buddha with the has the wrath of had the wealth of a patience, Jesus, but even he'd get angry. I messed this up all. I'm so sorry, you guys. Could that anger have turned to divine wrath and given birth to the marking spirits? Wrong person, Mary. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all. Have you been able to feel the presence of any spirits or whatever? About that. The land is much more foreboding than I had imagined. The amenity of the forest swallows all else. It is hard to sense beneath it. So, too much background noise, right? Sorry. Yes, although I do sense some presence as Christy Smart. However faint. So that means it might not even be in the forest. Christy's thing might not even be in the forest. I'm sure the spirit that gave her her mark is somewhere in the forest. It could not be in this forest. I mean, the forest is big, but if we're walking in here and Mary can barely feel the spirit, it might be like on the outskirts of this forest, or like maybe there's a house or something around. So after all that, we were only able to reconfirm something we already knew. Forgive me. I was unable to. You don't have to apologize, Mary. We learned plenty of value here. What do you mean? I'll tell you on the way back. First, let's get the hell out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Maybe it's the ill will Mary sensed. Alright, so since I can save, you already know we're gonna save it. And make sure nothing else is here. I'll see you guys in the next video. I know you guys hate when I do that. A lot of people like, don't end it early, but I'm gonna end this one early because I gotta check on something. I've heard like 3 knocks, and I know it. If it's a ghost in here, you might not get a second video. I'm just saying. Plus, I got a third video I want to come out because I want to tell you guys what happened yesterday and this whole entire from the weekend to the week. So I want to tell you guys all that. So I have a third video I need to be working on, and I need to put a bra on before I film that video because I'm gonna have my face up there. Now, see all you lovely people